meet your chick, and we're gonna get married in the virtual world. How about that?
And then we'll see who's gay.
We'll see who makes out better.
Everybody loves a really good loophole.
Ooh, yeah, loopholes.
China has
The king of loopholes, some might say.
China has banned women from modeling lingerie on online shopping live streams.
It's good loophole.
So men are now modeling them on online.
Even better. Woo! Business is good, man.
That's really the thing?
That's really the thing.
Are their names Nick and Charlie?
Whoa,
Isn't it funny how they
crazy.
specifically banned women? They didn't just say you can't model lingerie. Oh my god.
Well, you know what?
What's the point, though?
Isn't one of
They
the
could-
top selling people on China live stream a dude, and he sells women's cosmetics?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
He's like the number one.
It's like
billion.
home shopping
Yeah.
network style. They live stream shopping.
Got it.
Yeah, it's like a new style of like.
So they probably just do big numbers. Because I've seen my wife, she follows like these designer purse people, you know? And they do that kind of style of selling, like on a live stream, and they do crazy.
What do you mean following designer purse people?
Like Prada, fucking Gucci, whatever the fucking fancy bags
And then they
are.
live stream
like, hey, I got this. It's a vintage bag. It's a fucking 2000.
It's like Pop Shop.
Yeah, pop shop. Yeah.
Dude, and they do crazy numbers.
But then that's like China's like number one way of like sales right now, right?
Yeah, they do crazy stuff like that. Their entire e-commerce industry is ridiculous.
That's just crazy that even in China, in a place like that, like the number one seller for women's stuff is a dude.
I mean, now it's for sure the number 10.
I mean, guys just sell things better, right?
Are feminists up in arms about this?
Yeah, but they're still not buying from women, so it's fine.
Like, that is a cute lingerie set.
Also not going to WNBA game.
They should make this the recruiting commercial. You know how we're down in recruiting numbers? You're like, do you want to see this shit on your fucking TV? If not, go sign up. We can fight a war.
Yeah.
Because if they take us over, we're gonna be seeing this shit on our fucking channel 18 or the fuck. I want to see that shit on
Channel 18.
Some guy with no tits selling
Just as
lingerie.
a point of fact, Channel 18 is mostly Korean. We don't do this.
No, it's Chinese and Indian and Vietnamese.
Is it now?
And Filipino, it really depends
And
on
Japanese.
It depends on the day.
Yeah, sometimes it's Holo TV.
Channel 18, it's like all the Asians share it.
The
I want to
Filipino.
fucking see this shit on my fucking YouTube ads.
You don't want to see guys dressed in teddies?
Nah.
I think it's a pretty novel way though of selling it, because women, I don't know, maybe they would rather see a dude in it.
Well, they probably want to see how it fits. So
Rather
it's not
than-
like,
yeah.
you know, it's just, for them, I think it's like Victoria Chain's secret. And then they're like, what are we going to do about our business, man? They're like, I know, they just said no girls, right?
Loopholes,
And then they're like, the show must go on. They get the fucking guy in the back. Hey, Chow, come over here. He goes, huh?
So then, are like they saying then that men because women like to see what it looks like. They picture their bodies. So are they saying that women in China have bodies of?
The men in China.
I didn't say it. He said it.
Wow.
I did say it. Yeah, I said it.
Hey, but those guys, they have like a coat hanger-esque body. You know what I mean? Like, they have pretty...
They got nice bodies.
So you're saying if you wear a coat, it's just gonna fall off?
They have no shoulders.
No, they're slender. They're slender.
They got fair skin, you know what I mean?
I don't want to see that shit.
You know, it'd be funny.
I want to see a real man model lingerie.
I want to see Bart.
I want to see
Bart
I
model
want to see a
lingerie.
hot chick do it.
You know that if there was a bunch of buff-ass dudes, Bart would watch for a while.
He's like, oh, that guy has great lats.
You know what?
I like how the strap barely covers his nipple.
It might be, if the main audience and the customers are women, right? Like, they still like men. So, it's not for us. So, maybe this is even better.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because that's like...
A fetish for them?
Yeah, because when I'm thinking about shopping for clothes, and then I'm like, I don't see no guys. You know, let me see a girl.
Like put on the Kirkland sweatshirt?
You're so straight, it's crazy.
And I'm like, I'll buy.
You're the straightest guy I've ever met in my
I'm gonna
life.
be like you, man. That's tight.
When I'm trying to buy clothes, I want to see a guy who kind of looks like me. So I can be like, okay, does this fit okay?
Nah,
Why would you want to see a freak like that?
you are so gay, Nick.
Yeah, well, you're so straight. How about that? You're fucking straight.
Because the reason why I have so many women on my Instagram feed is because I aspire to have looks like that. I'm so straight. I wanna look like a beautiful woman.
You're 50% of the way there?
You're on your way, hair-wise. Yeah.
Let me get this straight, for lack of a better word. You're saying your desire to wear clothes like a woman is what attracts women to you.
Yeah.
I like women so much that I wanna
Become one.
I wanna become their style.
I see.
I see. Okay.
I see. Okay.
Well, I mean, like, how straight are you anyway if you're looking at guys all day?
That's true.
That's true.
That's why Nick is the gayest one here. He's studying jiu-jitsu, fighting, men all day long.
I'm watching a lot of dudes.
Did select a martial art that there's the
Cuddles
most
men.
body to body contact. Yeah.
Consistent.
It chose him, technically.
Not only that, they're wrapping their legs around each other all day long.
They start in the missionary position.
Yeah.
Do you get escape points in jiu-jitsu?
I don't believe in escape points.
Like I knew.
I need chest to chest contact.
Yeah.
I need our bellies to touch a little bit.
Are you from the school of like why wear uniforms? Or what's it called?
Just naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
After hours jiu-jitsu.
It's called the spaghetti and meatballs.
we want to mishmash parts, you know? If that's what you're into.
He takes his belt and he wraps it around the other guy's body too.
Ask Mike song, dude. He knows.
putting Mike onto it.
That's our guy.
You have a 69 league where you guys start.
Is that one of my best positions? Yeah.
I mean, because you did mention you haven't had.
You could do 96.
You haven't had coitus in quite some time, so I feel like maybe this might be.
Because I'm too tired when I go home from training jiu-jitsu all day.
It's redundant.
Are you the kind of guy that when you play like games, right? You choose a man character and a buff guy.
I make him buff.
Yeah,
I make
in
him
a-
6
in a
foot
Speedo.
5, dude.
Yeah. See, I always choose a sexy girl because I like my character to be eye candy that I'm watching all the time. And when you're in those worlds and you're a sexy girl, guys are so simp, dude.
Dude, you know what, man?
They give you so much shit.
Oh, like you ever playing like Elder Scrolls or something?
Yep. And then you're a girl character. You're in a fucking world. They come up. They just start throwing gifts at you.
Yeah, but in those games, you marry a man. So who's straight now?
Yeah, this is kind of weird. This is kind of weird.
Who's fucking straight
Because
now? dog?
Nick wants to play, like, be the man, and you want to be the girl that's talking to men. So it's like, I'm confused.
Who's catfishing men,
Who's
dude?
more, I don't know, like,
I think it's neutral at this point.
You should just meet in the Ready Player One world
I
together.
feel like
Black Mirror.
Yeah, Black Mirror.
I'm gonna meet your chick and we're gonna get married in the virtual world. How about that?
And then we'll
Yeah.
see who's gay.
we'll see who makes out better.
I'll put you to the test.
Yeah, dude.
And then when you take out the VR headsets, you're like, did I just do that with Joe?
Yeah.
don't tell Bart.
It's gonna be weird at work and shit now.
Tip's like, what are you doing? Nothing?
Are you playing with Joe again? I was like, no. I heard his voice.
Why does it sound like that? This reminds me of the loophole on Twitch where they're like, yeah, you can't be in like swimsuits unless you're like in a pool. So they're like,
This is the opposite.
So then they all built hot tubs in their freaking bedroom.
but it became huge, right? It became an entire fucking like subcategory that's like one of the largest categories in the entire Twitch platform.
So they can't wear swimsuits on.
unless
to make sense.
yeah, you can't wear you can't wear lingerie. So and you can only wear something like a bathing suit if you're in a pool. So all
They
these
have kiddie pools or stuff.
all of them bought kiddie pools and put them in their living rooms and their bedrooms and stuff. And you literally have a blow up pool.
Wow.
And they're just fucking heavies, and that's the loophole. But it became so successful and it like really
That made it better?
rode the loophole so well that they have an entire like subcategory.
Because they're trying to ban like sexy time Twitch, and then they found a loophole to do the sexy time Twitch.
I'm assuming that like Twitch like was like, okay, like from a legal point of view, like we have to do this, but then it's like, oh, it's still working, but it's the rules, so
And it's
cool.
better.
Yeah, which is why OnlyFans is OnlyFans, right? Like it makes sense because that's what you can do there, that type of content. So you can't do that on Twitch unless
I've been seeing nude girls on Instagram because they have these interesting dresses now that basically you could see everything, but it's fishnet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck? How did this pop up on my feed?
There's a lot of trends right now where they'll be topless, but you see it through the reflection of something.
Yeah.
It's like a trend where girls they found ways that it won't get detected.
What's the hashtag, Ryan?
I don't know.
You should.
I'm gay.
You know what it is? This is my recommendation if you want to see nudity on Instagram. Instead of outright following these like models, what you would like to do is follow meme pages because they pay meme pages
Oh yeah.
to advertise.
For collabs.
And that's why they pop out of nowhere. And you gotta go to the really like dark meme pages. Like the ones that like you see, it's just really funny.
So
but
you're
it's
gonna follow
like,
worse shit to see this.
Yeah.
Am I just out of touch and just really old? Can you just go on Google and type tits?
Yeah, but then
Who does that? You
The old way, dude. What are you, a dinosaur?
You're so thirsty.
That's not how you do it? Okay. I didn't know. I didn't.
But the surprise is kind of cool, You're at a park bench.
you can
and
type
just chilling.
surprise tit. No, that's not
No,
it
because
either.
there's something weird in the psyche of like going to a porn site to get it versus being on like the largest platform from social media, and it's just
And you're like, whoa!
oh, this must be allowed. Therefore, I'm not a creep. It's a stupid ass shit.
IG really turned up the TikTok. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it's all real.
IG's been becoming more. I mean, in terms of like making you see chicks,
Oh.
it's like way overboard right now.
Well, I think just because we're all dudes, like it just
The algorithm?
they just send it.
No, you always want to see just guys, right?
Nah, but even on my stuff, like
There's guys.
There's always a girl that pops up.
yeah, always. And it's like I follow a bunch of meme
Even on my stuff.
even on my stuff, even like all the meme pages, right? Like my algorithm is like dogs, jiu-jitsu,
Hasbulla.
fitness stuff, hasbulla.
But then a girl will pop up.
Yeah,
they know
half
you're a
naked
guy.
chick.
And how mad do you get when that happens?
Dude, I get so fucking pissed. I get so fucking pissed, dude. I almost broke my phone the other day. And that's all we're gonna say, because now it's 11 minutes.